Hey, it's me, Daniel. So I just recorded this like seconds ago. It deleted itself, which is like kind of chill because it fell apart at the end. So this is round two. We're here. Um, I'm gonna open it the same way though because this is cool. So I was looking through my vinyls because I'm like niche and indie, and I found this one. And it is, I mean, it's Curtis Mayfield, but it's from Superfly, directed by Gordon Parks Jr. And I was like, oh, wait, okay. I was like, I gotta show Barry because that's so cool. And I didn't buy it knowing Gordon Parks. I just bought it because it's pretty and yellow. So isn't that cool? Um. Anyways, this is a my movie review for A Choice of Weapons, inspired by Gordon Parks. It is just an awesome documentary on Gordon Parks. Um, we'll talk about authorship and personal experience. So obviously, this film was not made by Gordon Parks, being as that it's about him. Wait, I just clicked away. Can you still? Okay. I don't even. I just like clicked away on my laptop and then I disappeared for me, but I don't know if I disappeared for you. Uh, we'll assume I didn't. Sorry, I burped. Um, so this film was not made by Gordon Parks. I believe it was made, uh, after his death, so he would not have been able to make it. Sorry, I'm looking this up like as I'm talking. Because I thought it was, yeah, okay. It was made in 2021. He died in I think 2006, might have been 2005. I'm not sure. Anyways, focus. Okay. He did not make this, but I think it still reflects a lot of we'll say Gordon Parks esque like traits, um, just like core values. Uh, like let's talk about the cast. It's got an insanely like eclectic cast. It's not people who I feel like know each other. Um, I'm sure they do, but it's there's like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in it, former basketball player for the NBA, one of the tallest ever, but now he's like a political activist. Um, Anderson Cooper is in it, which we talked about in class, which is very silly. And he had a very direct connection to Gordon Parks. That was cool. Spike Lee, the list goes on. And there's all the photographers. There's I believe three of them. Um, but so it's interesting seeing all these different parts that make up Gordon Parks kind of reflected like in the people they selected. So you've got like the three photographers that were obviously very influenced by Gordon Parks. Um, reflecting like his photography and his photo essays. And then for filmmakers, there's Spike Lee and Ava. I forgot her last name, and I feel terrible, but she's also a filmmaker. Spike Lee, that's gonna bother me so hard. I know Barry. You're sitting at your computer and you're yelling, "Her last name is," and you're like saying her last name, but I can't hear you because this is recorded. Um, but those two reflect like his filmmaking side. And then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and I'm awful with these names. I'm telling you, the bald guy, um, are the like political activist kind of agent for change side. And I think putting those three together, that's like phenomenal. It's the perfect buildup of Parks. Like that's who he is. And so interviewing like that kind of diverse, like hodgepodge group of people makes so much sense. Like it's perfect. Um, that's exactly how I would do it if I were an expert in my field. Um, and talking about so that's on like authorship and personal experience. You have all these people directly influenced by Parks. Like they're, I, these are more some of their words than mine, but a lot of their careers would not exist or would not be the same as they are without Gordon Parks. Um, like I can't assign them to them. That's them. As far as representation and stereotypes, this is a very different film than like any of the other ones that we've watched, and it comes out in a very different time period. It came out 3 years ago, um, where we're better than we were. Um, but so it's a good representation because I feel like a lot of the films that we watched throughout the semester had stereotypes of like pushing black people down, kind of. Um, you've got like the either animalizing them or just like stripping away certain character traits that makes up like multifaceted human beings. Whereas like this documentary paints them in a great light. You've got a bunch of successful artists, just successful people, um, and it's showing that. Well, also I like the message of Gordon Parks has influenced all these different people. This is like a branching trees. Imagine I have a whiteboard. And then so now you've got all these other people, these different like artists who can spread more influence to like build people up into pursuing art, which is good stuff. Like that makes me so happy. Um so for representation and stereotypes, like A plus, this is probably not even not probably. This is for sure the best like representation movie we've watched this semester. Um and I think that if we look at the time period it came out, yeah, it's not in the 70s or before. So we're like way more open-minded now. Which is great. Good stuff, guys. Um Dude, I've already hit the points. Representation and authorship. This is so succinct. Like this never happens. My last video I think was 17 minutes long. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Shoot. I feel like I've like done you a disservice. Like this is too short. I'm like within the guides, and I know you're watching this and you're going, "No, no, it's okay." Um I could just like talk for 9 more minutes if you want. No, I'm okay. Hey, it's Thanksgiving. You've earned this. This will be an 8-minute Daniel video. Spend time with your family. Take care. Thank you for watching.